Who's better than Google Boys? Nobody.
Oh, come on. You didn't even sound like you really meant it. Nobody. Going to work for this Nigerian scammer wasn't gonna be easy, so I knew I needed to reach out to the scambaiting community to see who would be willing to help. Who was willing to help me keep this guy busy for as long as possible. And luckily, a few scambaiters showed up to help me with this project. So welcome to episode 16 of the Grand Scammer series. This episode will feature a couple of my scambaiting friends, like Pleasant Green and Music is a Rainbow, who helped me bait Mr. Beckham.
Deyo, Deyo. Why you have done such a thing?
So as one half of the Google Boys, I decided to ask Mr. Beckham a lot of questions to find out a little bit more about how effective this scam is and what the most effective ways he has found to be able to get victims. He ends up sending me some information that I can use as reference in case anyone ever has any questions about the process.
I get a text from Michael again. I tell him to get some gift cards to make his payment. He did not agree yet. Follow him up and talk to her about the gift card and let her know it's secure. I told him to get the gift card. He asked for the account details, but we don't get it right now. That's why I asked him to get some gift card.
He asked you for an account number?
Yes.
Oh.
I received text from Betty as well.
Like my dad had a lot of contacts. To be honest, like what I did is I looked through some of my dad's contacts because I still had like his planner or his agenda where he had his phone numbers. My dad would have wanted them to also have some money, you know what I mean? Because obviously they were his friends. I qualified for this by default, but I think they could have really used this as well, you know what I mean?
You do a great work.
I'm gonna find more.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
But no one's paid yet. No one has paid yet. Becky did not reply my message. I asked her to fill some information, but never get back to me since then.
I'm doing what you told me, right? You told me send them to you, and you said you wanted to talk to them because you want to keep busy. So
that's good. You are doing the right job.
Of the amount of people that you contact, how many people eventually send you the money for the grants? Because I want to have an idea for numbers wise for me to say, okay, because I need at least 20 people to pay. Because if 20 people pay, that pays my fee of 3,000.
Yeah.
If you message 100 people, of those 100 people, how many people actually end up paying? Is it 30%? Is it 50%? Is it 80% of people? If I talk to 30 people,
50%. If you send 100 people, 50 people can pay.
So we need to have at least 40 people to be in touch with you and get that. Okay.
Get it correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll work on that so that way I can get you as many people as I possibly can.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and hopefully they pay, man, because I need that fee paid off for me, man.
Are you telling them that they pay money, that you also paid money? Do you tell them that?
Well, I didn't for these people because I just called them. They're my dad's from my dad's phone book. So these people I called and I told them about it. I still have to make the Facebook account.
Once you open the Facebook account, you give me the login, username and password, so I'll be helping you monitor it as well. Hope you understand. No, once you open the Facebook, you give me the password. You give me this and the login as well, so I'll be helping you monitor it.
Oh, no, that's fine. I can monitor it. He has done this in the past where he asks for the username and the password. And I'm so afraid of how many people he's been able to convince to actually do this. Is Facebook, what do you think? Is Facebook the best? Or like, where's the best place to find people to get them to get the grants? Like, I want to use the best methods. If it's not Facebook, and if it's like Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok or...
Everywhere, you can test everywhere, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. There's no place you cannot make the process. You can test on Instagram, you can test on Snapchat, you can test on Facebook.
Okay.
Just test your old friend, all of your old friends. It may be on Instagram, it may be on Facebook, it might be on social media, it may be on Snapchat, but let it be someone that you have known before.
You told me you have Facebook. But then when I asked you last time, you told me you don't. You told me you don't have Facebook. So
no.
Do you have Facebook?
It is for personal. I have my personal Facebook.
Is it Harrison Beckham or Beckham Harrison?
No. Like Gaga. LARRYGAGA. Yes, that's my first song name.
Oh, it's not. Your name's not Harrison Beckham?
No, that's my son name. My son. my son name.
Oh, so you have a Facebook profile for your son?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm using his name.
Oh. So what is it? Larry Beckham or Larry Harrison? Larry Gaga?
Yes, you got it.
Like Lady Gaga?
Larry Gaga.
Lady Gaga or Larry Gaga?
Larry Gaga. Let me send it to you.
I thought you said Lady Gaga.
Once you open the Facebook, let me know.
Alright.
And don't forget, you will send me the login username and password as well. So I'll be able to monitor the account. And you can call him again and let him know about the payment and let him call you once he makes the payment.
Okay.
Call better as well.
Before I call you, I'll call them and I'll chat with them and see what they say.
Okay, no problem.
Now I get to work. I asked my buddy Pleasant Green to help me bait Mr. Beckham.
But the first client that Deyo referred to him was none other than yours truly. And I decided to go under the alias of Mike Roch. Good afternoon, Mr. Beckham. My friend Gary suggested that I contact you regarding a new grant available from the federal government. Would you please let me know if the application period is still open? I look forward to your response. Hakuna Matata, sincerely, Michael. So I just choose $150,000. He says, congratulations, Mr. Michael Roch. Don't disclose your winning to anyone. You will be disqualified automatically. And then he responds with some banking info for a guy named David. If you are ready to make the transfer now, send the money to the account information. But if you can't make the payment now, just get a gift card in the morning. Hope you understand, sir.
Am I speaking with David?
Yeah. You are speaking with David.
David, you are the same person as Mr. Beckham.
What? Are you kidding me?
My friend Music is a Rainbow also decided to get in on the fun with Mr. Beckham.
Hello, is this Mr. Beckham?
Yes, how are you doing? Mr.
Good.
Beckham, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. This is Betty White.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm having some difficulties getting the money. My son took over my bank accounts and he ended up paying my bills for me. Now I don't have the money in my account, but I do have a friend who's willing to help me out, but he wants me to make him some of my homemade jam before he agrees to loan me the money.
How much can you avoid right now on your own?
You want to loan me the money?
No. How much do you have left right now?
Oh, how much do I have left? I only have $20 left at the moment. I'm going to spend the day tomorrow making my plum jam that I got from my homeland, St. Olaf. I want to get the largest amount.
Wow, that's good. Try to get the large amount. You can only apply once.
Oh, I can only apply one time?
Yes, so try to get much.
I figure if either way you're getting the money back, correct?
No. You don't need to pay the money back. It is not a loan.
What's the largest amount again?
You can pay $20,000 to receive $2 million.
$2 million?
Yes, $20,000 to receive $2 million.
$30,000?
Yes, and you will receive $2 million.
Oh, I'm not sure I communicated that to my friend. I'm afraid he's gonna want a lot more than jam. Is there any way I could get a loan for the fee?
You can get a loan from your bank to pay up the fees.
Okay.
I can get a loan from your friend to pay up the fees. But don't tell anyone about the process. Keep it a secret to yourself.
Was Gary not supposed to tell me about?
Gary has already received.
Gary got his money?
Yes, Gary has got his money already. That is why he shared it with you.
I think maybe Gary should loan me the money. He knows I'll be reimbursed.
Gary has received his money a long time ago, since last year.
Okay, so he wasn't breaking the law by telling me about it?
You have to receive your money before you can tell anyone.
Oh, if I tell anyone, does that mean I'll go to prison?
No. If you tell anyone, another person can claim your money.
How did Gary first find out about it?
His father contacted us.
So there's a government grant that you're not supposed to tell anyone about?
Can't tell anyone after you receive it. You understand?
This is confusing. I
No,
don't make.
no.
It's a government grant. Why don't you want more people to know about it? After I get the money, I can tell everyone about it?
Yes, that is
Oh, back in St. Olaf, we were allowed to tell everyone about the government grants. I think maybe I'll have to have a little chat with Gary. We've known each other a long time. I think he would be able to explain things in a way that my brain can comprehend.
It is nice. It's nice you want to have conversation with Gary.
Okay, I'm going to have a chat with Gary.
Are you making the payment on Monday so I can be preparing your documents right away?
Oh, on Monday? I just want to make sure I have the maximum amount because I'm struggling to afford things in my old age. And it would really help if I had $2 million and then my family can look forward to an inheritance. Mr. Beckham, what's your first name?
Beckham Harrison.
Allison?
Harrison.
Aronson?
Yes, Harrison.
Well, I have to get going. Need to have someone take me to the store to get all my ingredients for the jam. And then I'm going to give Gary a call. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry?
Are you going to get back to me on Monday?
I believe so. And if I don't have the largest amount possible, then something's better than nothing. I know I can get at least $500, I'm sure. Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. You were being quiet for a moment there. All right. Well, I will talk to you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.
So now that Mike Roch and Betty White have become winners, a couple of other scambaiting friends decide to get in on the fun, including the bashful scambaiter and Dex. So let's take a look at the wonderful certificates Mr. Beckham has made all these winners. Look at these beautiful certificates he sent them. Oh my goodness, wow, tremendous work, Mr. Beckham. Seriously, I think you're in the wrong business, man. I think you need to be in some type of visual arts program. So now that Mike Roch has called out Mr. Beckham, I create a little bit of rift between myself and Mr. Beckham. Eventually, this leads to me telling him that I don't believe that he trusts me. I grab the IP address again where he's located. Even though he's using a VPN, it still lets us know that he's in Nigeria. And him and I create the Google Boys. Did anyone else message you?
Nobody, Betsy and Peggy.
Peggy? Okay, Peggy did. Oh, Paige. No, Paige. Paige Turner.
Sure.
Yeah. What happened with Mike?
I asked him to go and get the $500.
Okay.
And he called me scam. I didn't know what is wrong. He requested for his money back. If he called his bank and cut off this payment.
He called you a scam.
Yes, I don't know. I'm very mad at him.
He did the $1,500 though, right? You were only asking for another $500. So that's $450 that you're now deducting off of my $3,000, right? So $3,000 minus $450.
Calm down.
2,500. 2,550.
Calm down. Are you getting it wrong? Mike has collected his money back. Mike did not pay any money anymore. Don't you understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, but you said he paid $1,500 and you asked him for an additional $500. So that means he paid already, right?
He called his bank to cut off the payment. You can ask him. Call him to ask.
He canceled the payment.
Yes. He canceled the payment. He called his bank to cancel the payment.
Yeah, that's costing me, man. That's costing me. If he's not paying, then that's not good for me.
He did not pay. He has canceled the payment.
Oh man.
Why? The protection as well.
But why did he say you were a scam? I don't understand. I thought everything was going well. What happened?
I asked him to get the gift card of $500 to complete the payment. And he did not agree.
No, Mr. Beckham. Remember I told you he prefers the bank stuff because he's an older guy,
He made
right?
the
He's an older guy.
he made the 1,500 to the bank, and I asked him to go and get $500 gift card to complete the payment. This one.
I don't know what to tell you, man. All I know is you told me that he was making the bank payment. I don't.
He made
But
the bank payment and then canceled the payment. He later canceled the payment.
But why did you tell him to go?
Because,
Why did you tell him to go get a gift card? Why would you tell him to go get a gift card? I told
about
you.
the
I told
the last
you.
500 payment.
I know, but
About the last 500 payment. The bank payment will delay before the money arrives. That's why I asked him to get the card.
I told you. These older people, they prefer the banks. They don't these gift cards. That's maybe why he thought it's a scam, because you told him to go get gift cards. Do you know that in the States here, we have so many scammers that call asking for gift cards? You know that, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's why my ex-girlfriend thought that you were a scam, because you told us to go get gift cards. And that's why I had to tell her, no, he's going to send us money, so I'll show you that he's not a scam. And then you took forever to send me the money, and then you sent me money from someone else's account. So
Yes.
but this guy, like, okay, can you message him back and tell him, forget the gift cards, you can deposit the money into the bank. Tell him you can deposit the money into the bank.
I tried to text him, no response to my text. You can call him from there. Maybe we'll respond to your text.
Remember when you told me I cannot discuss my winnings with anybody, otherwise I would be disqualified? This is what you wrote in that's what's in the certificate, right? When it shows how much I can win, it says there you cannot discuss it with anybody. So him discussing it with me is gonna disqualify him. I don't want him to get disqualified. I would rather you talk to him.
I'm trying to talk to him, but he did not reply my text. So I don't know if I just leave him, maybe interested anymore. I cannot be forcing him.
Of course, you can't force anybody. We can't force anybody to go against their will.
That's why I leave him.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking you to don't leave him. Like, if he's at the bank already, isn't that what you want?
He called the bank and canceled the payment. He called the bank and canceled the payment.
I don't know. I think, as I told you before, I think you need to increase my commission if this is the case, because now, instead of getting you people, now you're telling me to call these people again to do your job for you.
Okay, don't worry. I will try to test him back as well. If he reply, I follow him up. But if he not reply, just find another people. That's all.
I told you yesterday I had 3 auditions. That one foot in particular, it was so inflamed that I think I may have gotten the part. I think I got my foot in the door. And that Foot Locker commercial, basically what they did is they grabbed my foot and then they put like a lock around it. And basically you walk around with this thing and it's really good actually. Like, I was using it yesterday all day at the audition. And it was just fantastic. And I had the audition for the massage parlor. It was just basically someone rubbing my foot, which felt really great, by the way. These auditions were amazing. But like that mattress factory, like I said, they told me, they offered me a day job, but I told them I had to sleep on it. You remember the keyword though, right? The keyword is
Hakuna Matata.
That's right. Hakuna Matata.
I would like you to do something for me to upload your aliases. Can you do that now, or we should do it later?
I'm not sending it again. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not sending it again. There's no way. I feel like you don't. Well, you don't trust me, man, now?
No. I'm working on your documents, and I will need your verification. It's just a verification.
That is my ID, man. I hope you didn't lose it. That's terrible if you did. But...
No, don't lose it. I just need it. You will upload it yourself. You don't need to send it to me. You just upload it yourself.
Yeah, I have it myself. I don't need to update it. I don't need to update it for myself. I have it for myself. I'm good.
No. Yeah. You just upload it to the link.
You should have all my documents. If you lost my documents, I'm gonna be ticked, dude. You better not. Please, Mr. Beckham, please don't lose my stuff, man. Please, do you know that identity theft? Do you know that identity theft is one of the biggest crimes going today? Right? People stealing people's identities. Do you realize that? Why are you asking me again for my ID? Like, that doesn't make any sense. If you have my ID,
you need to do it yourself. That's why.
I did it myself. It was sent to you. It was sent to you.
This
oh my gosh.
new program. You just need to upload it. It's very simple. Don't you trust me?
But I honestly right now it sounds like you don't trust me because you're asking me to upload
I
my information again after I already sent it to you.
calm down. Try to understand me.
Listen, it's been almost
Are you
16
there?
it's been almost 16 months that we've been talking. It feels like we're dating and you're questioning my love. You know what I mean? That's what it feels
I just
like.
asked
It
you.
feels like
No,
you're questioning
no.
whether
I just
this
asked
needs to
you to
be
do.
if
I asked
we're a
you to
union
do.
or not. If
I asked
we
you
should
to
be
do
together.
something for me. So just continue by finding me more people.
I will keep finding you people.
Okay.
That's what I told you. I'm gonna keep finding you people. So I want to get this fee paid off. So I need these people to message you.
Okay.
I need this money, man. If I can get this
Sure.
450
So
grand,
you need them.
it's life changing. I don't have
You
to go
need
on
them.
any more foot auditions. My left foot again, it's not the greatest, but my right foot, it's on point.
Yeah, it really changed your life.
I don't know why people aren't calling you. All of them. I don't know why they're not. I've had a couple of people tell me they think you're a scam too. I've assured them over and over and over again that you are not a scam.
Yes,
Because
yeah. That's good.
Mr. Beckham,
Yeah, that's good.
listen, if this is a scam, I'm gonna be upset, man. I don't want to waste 16 months of my life on a scam. So I know
Wow.
I listen, I trust you. A lot of people are saying it's a scam. I don't want it to be true. I don't want it to be true.
There's a lot of scam out there. That's why people don't believe easily.
A lot of scams coming from Nigeria go through email, and they talk about lottery winnings, and they talk about inheritances, and that like that kind of stuff. But this is different because this is a government grant, so this is legit. But I'll see a lot of those scams come from Nigeria. Maybe that's why these guys think that you're a scam.
Yes.
Maybe they think that. Do you think that's maybe it?
Yes, maybe. Maybe that's it.
Did you get any more messages from people?
No anymore. But you need to see a doctor. You need to see a doctor about this thing. You need to see a doctor.
Because I know she was hanging out with her friend Lucille Ball and Mary Tyler Moore.
You can read more about the program there.
Okay, and that there's going to be more information about the program on this website?
Yes.
Go freegovernmentmoney.com. If you visit this site, attackers could steal information like your passwords, emails, or credit card details. What? Copy, paste, undo. That's what came up on the page. There's nothing there.
Copy and paste. No. This is not direct. This is not the right page. This is not the link I sent to you. Maybe your browser. I think that is your browser. I'm trying to send you the link so you can send it to those people you are about to bring, so they will read more about the program before they text. Hope you understand.
Oh yeah, I understand.
I want you to bring more people, so that's where
he's using a VPN, but he's using still like man, not so smart. Even the screenshot, his timestamp 3:05. He's in Lagos, West Africa. So what am I supposed to do with these? You want me to send it to people?
Just for them to read more about the program before they apply.
There should be a few more people to message you. What's your preferred Google what you search? Do you use Google, Yahoo? What do you use?
Google.
You only use Google? If you use Google, we could be the Google boys. Yeah, it would be weird if we were called Yahoo boys. That sounds weird. It just sounds like we would be screaming Yahoo, woohoo, Yahoo, woohoo, something like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
You don't like Yahoo boys?
No.
And Yahoo has like an exclamation mark.
Yeah.
And so you'd have to be like really enthusiastic about that, and like when you and I talk, it's like you're not really enthusiastic all that much anyway. So probably not Yahoo boys. You'll notice here how reluctant he is about using the term Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys is actually a term used for 419 scammers in Nigeria. He wasn't on board with that. So Google boys it was. Yeah, let's go with Google boys.
Okay. That's good for me.
The Google boys.
GB means Great Beckham.
Great Beckham.
And
Great Beckham.
Government
boy. Yo, GB, government boy, Great Beckham. Oh, this guy, GB.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Google boys.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So we should be like, if you can't find it, what do? You call the Google boys. If you can't find it, what do? You call the Google boys. If you can't find it, what do?
We call the Google boys.
Oh, come on, man. You sounded like really sad. If you can't find it, what do?
We call the Google boys.
Yeah, Google boys. The GBs, man. You and me, GBs. GBs for life. Yeah. Imagine if you said YB, like a Yahoo Boys for life. That sounds dumb. You know what I mean?
No,
Yahoo Boys
yes,
for
yes.
life. I want to find you more and more people because I really do believe that this will change my life, man. All right, so all these pictures you sent me are for me just to have as a backup in case someone
Sure. If
asks,
anyone asks you, can you tell me more about the program?
right? Did you send them the form that you guys sent us earlier, like with my dad?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what government workers do on the weekend. What do you do on the weekend? You said you like to chill with your family. You like to you do a lot of Netflix and chill with your wife.
Yes, on weekends.
Yeah. But then you love football.
You really love this football?
Yeah, I love football. I've loved football since I was a kid. My dad used to oh man, now you got me talking about my dad, man.
Wow.
He got me talking.
Let's continue. Let's continue the conversation.
You know my dad.
No. Stop it. Let us continue.
My dad used to take me.
I'll be a man.
My dad used to take me to. Oh man, my dad. I miss him, man. I miss my dad, yo.
I'm sorry. Calm down. Be a man. Take the water. I don't want you like this.
Yeah.
Just
No.
come on.
All right. You told me to be a man. I gotta be a man. I get emotional though, you know. Like there are days where.
Just be a man.
Yeah. Tell me. Maybe if you screamed it loud, maybe I'd listen. I don't know, man. Be a man, you know. Like I don't know.
Be a man. Be a man. You have to be a man, son. King, you can do it.
What do you think God said? Okay, this is what you're gonna be good at, and He gave it to you. What do you think that is? It will be your feet, because my feet are. I don't know what it is about my feet, man. But I get compliments about my feet all the time. Yeah, you know what they say about guys with big feet, right? You know what they say about guys with big feet?
I don't know. Tell me.
They wear big socks, right?
Big socks.
Yeah, you know what they say. You know what they say about guys with big socks?
No. They wear big shoes.
They wear big
It's
shoes.
like
That's right. Yeah. They wear big shoes. And you know what they say about guys with big? You know what they say about guys with big shoes?
They wear big trousers.
No, they trip all over the place because the shoes are too big.
Oh.
Yeah. I have world-class feet. I'm telling you, the auditions that I've gone on, I've gotten a lot of compliments, but they say because of budgets and this, that, and the other, they can't really give me all the roles that I'm going for. It's like, you know what they say about guys with big hands, right?
Tell me.
They wear big gloves.
Wow.
And you know what they say about guys with big gloves?
No, tell me.
They probably can't do their job right because the gloves are too big, right? So the one thing they do say about guys with big hands is they clap loudly. Really loud, right? It's undisputed.
Okay.
Like Adam Cole, baby. When did you realize your gift? When was it that in life that you were like, wow, I am really good at this? When did that happen for you?
When I was in college.
Have you helped your family with your talent?
Sure. So many times.
That's so good to hear. What's the nicest thing you've done for your parents?
My father owned his house already, so I just get a small car.
Okay. That reminds me. Remember when we were just talking about the Lion King the other day, right? Mufasa had one son, Simba.
Yeah, you told me, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, but the one thing that I forgot to tell you about Simba was the dude was trying to get with Nala. Simba and Nala, like they had a thing. She was really flirty with him. She used Simba.
Let's just skip this conversation.
Okay.
Because I don't want to down anyone. I don't want to.
No, I'm not gonna talk. No, I'm not gonna talk about my dad, man. Like I'm being a man. I'm being a man, and I'm not gonna talk about my dad. I'm not gonna talk about my dad.
Forget about the
Yeah, I
family.
just
Do you know the day I make him proud?
what?
The day I show him my wife, the day I introduce my girlfriend to him,
Wow,
because
it's incredible. I will never be able to do that. I will never be able to show my father my wife because he's gone.
that,
I'm trying to get you as many people as I can. I'm trying to keep you as busy as possible because I know that you said that's what you want. You said you want me to send people, and I don't know if they're messaging you, but I know for sure 3 people message you. What happened to Michael?
so
What happened to Michael? He's not returning my messages. So he did make a payment, right? Of 1,500, and then you were just missing the 500.
yes, make the payment of 1,500, and then and I asked him about the 500. Now call the back again, and
I'm gonna have to try to keep calling him because if he went to the bank and he got that done, then I don't know what his problem is.
but the money is not coming yet. The money returned to him.
He told me he was all in. You know what I mean? He was all in. Now he's all out.
Who is better than Google Boys? Nobody.
Oh, come on. You didn't even sound like you really meant it. Nobody. That's what you said. Who's better than the Google Boys?
Nobody.
Who's better than the Google Boys?
Body.
Nobody.
Nobody.
All right. That's all I'm gonna do. Get you more people, more and more and more people. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna focus
Yeah.
on. Okay, and we'll talk again. I'll message you tomorrow if I have anything. What a clown. Thank you to Pleasant Green, Music is a Rainbow, The Bashful Scambaiter, and Dex for helping me bait Mr. Beckham. To catch up on parts 1 through 15, you can click right here. Thank you so much for watching. A huge shout out to all my Patreon supporters, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!